school year is in full swing, and while teachers across the country are determined to make it a success for their students, many are forced to dig into their own pockets to stock their classrooms with those much-needed supplies.
And for that alone, we're so grateful for our teachers. Well, this year, with the added cost of inflation, some are asking whether it's time for Congress to step in. And ABC's Faith Abubey explores the hardship on teachers and what's being done to address it.
What's 10,000 more than 300?
Fifth grade teacher Daniel Thompson isn't one to ask for a handout, but when it comes to his students, not much is off the table.
Just like any other teacher, I'll beg, borrow, steal. I'll get on my knees and beg for anything that they need.
Including asking strangers for money, like he did when he realized some of his students at this Title I school in Racine, Wisconsin, could not afford books to read at home.
Write the new number in words.
The effort paid off. Daniel raising $1,200 on GoFundMe.
This is my classroom. It is a murder mystery theme happening right now.
In Portsmouth, Virginia, after years of spending her own money to buy classroom props and necessities,
Pencils, pens, paper, whatever they need. Of course, I paid for that.
middle school teacher Janae Ellie was also compelled to do a fundraiser.
I spent by myself over $2,000.
This year, as inflation ticks up the cost of goods, teacher advocates highlight a troubling and growing trend across the country. Teachers already earning low salaries forced to personally foot the bill or find help buying their classroom supplies and props for lessons.
Hello, my name is Mr. Allen, and I am an educator.
GoFundMe tells ABC News that the platform saw a nearly 10% increase in teacher fundraisers compared to last year. A National Education Association survey also found that out-of-pocket teacher spending is at record levels, causing stress for many teachers. On average, more than 90% of teachers spend hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars of their own money on classroom supplies.
When you work at McDonald's, you don't have to bring in the hamburgers and buns. They supply it for you. We teachers, we have to supply a lot of our supplies on our own.
Maine Senator Angus King introduced a bill in the Senate hoping Congress can offer a lifeline. The bill would allow teachers to take a $1,000 deduction on their taxes for out-of-pocket classroom expenses, raising the current deduction by $700.
We've got a teacher shortage in this country. We've got to be doing things that provide some incentive for people to enter this all-important profession.
Senator King admits the bill is only a start and isn't guaranteed to pass. The school year, however, doesn't wait for progress on Capitol Hill, which is why on the Saturday morning in Tampa, Florida, teachers inside a warehouse in the country's 7th largest school district are grabbing whatever they can. Educators fortunate enough to live near nonprofits like the Hillsborough Education Foundation are able to shop for school supplies without paying a dime.
Our store fulfills that need by making sure that teachers have the supplies so when those kids do come to school, they can be given the tools they need to be successful.
While these community resources are helpful, they don't address the root of the problem.
We also have an obligation to make sure our school budgets are such that our teachers know that they have those opportunities to get those school supplies.
All right.
Back in Wisconsin, as he teaches his class, Daniel can't help but think of his grandfather, Arzel. He died not knowing how to read, but these kids will be different.
It's like I'm helping out the young version of my grandfather almost every day. I want their worlds to be a lot bigger than his was.
You know, teachers really do go the extra mile. Growing up in Tulsa, I used to go to the department stores with my mom in the evening and see teachers. You know, they had side jobs just to make money to buy supplies.
Yeah, you
for
always
the kids.
see those teachers working second jobs, and education is that key to being able to open the world up to you.
It is the key. Our many thanks to Faith for that report.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.